Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, guests. Welcome to the 2023 Completer Ceremony here at the Cabell County Career Technology Center. Glad everybody came out today. You're welcome for ordering the beautiful weather. It was misting on us a little bit this morning, and after much debate yesterday, we decided probably better off to move it to the afternoon. And I know it may have put a hurt on some of you, but we really apologize for that, and we're glad you're here. What you see behind me here, these students is the culmination of 2 years of hard work or in their respective programs in order to earn an industry credential and get them ready to be career or college ready. So these students have worked very hard. Their instructors have worked hard. We're proud of all of them. And just to let you know, our students every year take an exam called the NOCTI, National Occupancy Test. And this group of students behind us are 85% proficient on the NOCTI exam, and I think that's outstanding. Again, thank you for coming. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mr. Aiden McCormill, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please rise to the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This time, I'm sorry, I should have said remain standing. We're going to have our cosmetology instructor, Carol, lead you in the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ms. Carol Christopher, thank you. I want to thank the board members who came today, our central office personnel. We appreciate their time and effort coming out. Our principals from our two sister high schools. So at this time, I would like to present our guest speaker for today, our superintendent, Dr. Ryan Sachs.
Well, good afternoon. It is with great pride and pleasure that I stand before you today to congratulate our high school career and technical education completers. Ladies and gentlemen behind me, please stand to be recognized. Your hard work and dedication and commitment to learning have led you to this moment and is a significant achievement that deserves recognition. You have successfully completed a rigorous program that has prepared you for the future careers and given you the skills necessary to excel in your chosen fields. You have demonstrated a level of professionalism and expertise that is admired and respected by all who know you. As you move forward from this point, I urge you to continue to pursue your dreams and passions with the same level of dedication that brought you to this point. Your achievements are far and just at the beginning of your journey, and I am confident that you will go on to accomplish great things in your future. I am also confident that it is the Cabell County School System and the Cabell County Career and Technology Center that has established a foundation for your future success. I would also like to take a moment to recognize the dedicated teachers and staff who have worked tirelessly to ensure your success. Would our teachers and staff please stand to be recognized? I can tell you from experience that their passion for teaching and commitment to education has made a significant impact on your lives, and we are all grateful for their dedication. I would also like to recognize the members of our dedicated Board of Education who are here with us today. Board members, would you please stand? Thank you. In closing, I would like to offer my sincere congratulations once again to our high school career and technical education completers. You have absolutely made us proud, and we look forward to seeing the great things that you will achieve in the future. Congratulations. Thank you.
This time I'm going to call upon my Associate Principal, Melissa Ash, to help us with the presentation of awards. We've been very blessed this year to have Ms. Ash join our staff. She's done a phenomenal job with the students and the instructors here at the Career Center, and we're blessed to have her. So I'd like to personally give Ms. Ash a hand. Okay, we're going to begin with our academic awards.
We're going to begin with our English Student of the Year. This is voted upon from our teachers and staff throughout the building. And our English Student of the Year is Mr. Chris Howerton. Chris Howerton, congratulations. Next is our Health Student of the Year, and our Health Student of the Year is Miss Emily Scarberry. Congratulations, Miss Emily Scarberry. Next, we have our Math Student of the Year, and that will be given to Kiera Johnson. Miss Kiera Johnson. For our PE Students of the Year, we have 2 students that won this award, and we'll begin with Wyatt Board. Wyatt Ward. Our second PE Student of the Year is Mr. Kyle Stover. There he comes. We gave him the furthest to go. It was PE, get it? You know, so. Yeah. Kyle Stover. Our next is our Science Student of the Year, and that will go to Jada Ferguson. Miss Jada Ferguson. And our last academic award, it goes to our Social Studies Student of the Year, and that will be Glenn Davis. Glenn Davis. Mr. Barnett.
Each year, the faculty of the Cabell County Career and Technology Center takes a vote to nominate our Student of the Year. The guidelines for the selection process specify to choose the one student who has proven to obtain mastery in their program skills, demonstrates consistently good character, and who possesses an excellent work ethic. Many of the young people here with us today demonstrate these virtues, and choosing just one can be a very difficult task. This year's Student of the Year is a leader in the CTE program and maintains exemplary grades in academic classes. Has participated in the State Skills USA competition, as well as being an active officer in the National Technical Honor Society. It's her sense of community and charitable giving, however, that defines the lasting impact on our school the most. For example, this student stepped up to take the lead and be the organizer of the Empty Stockings campaign this year, raising over $4,000 to provide Christmas presents to those students in need, to people in need. Additionally, he voluntarily visited both Nichols Elementary and Milton Pumpkin Festival to serve as Goodwill Ambassador for our programs. At the beginning of this school year, he noticed the school's food and clothing pantry could stand some improvement. He immediately jumped in and began organizing clothing, food, and hygiene items. He assembled baskets of snacks, deodorant, shampoo, toothbrushes for each classroom to make products more available to students in need. Wanting to do even more, he stepped up and created a budget to purchase supplies to replenish dwindling stock, and then submitted a request to the state legislature for funding. He was able to secure much needed money so that the pantry could be properly supplied after his graduation. He has also tirelessly worked to make the clothing donations to the city mission, as well as food boxes for the community. This student has certainly improved the lives of our students and staff through his willingness to help those in need. At this time, it is a great honor that I announce the Cabell County Career Technology Center's 2023 Student of the Year, Mr. Chris Howerton. In addition to a certificate, he may not know it yet, but there's a check in there for $500. Okay, at this time we'll begin recognizing our completers. Ms. Ash?
We're going to go through each program of study, and we were going to begin today's completer ceremony with our administrative support students. We're going to begin with Chelsea Clay. Chelsea is a freshman, and next school year she's been accepted to the Law and Public Safety program. Chelsea Clay. Our next student is Tyler Cremines. Tyler is a sophomore, and next school year he has been accepted into the Coding, App, and Game Design program. Tyler Cremines. Next student is Skylar Ellis, a senior here at the Career Tech Center. Next student is Michael Lehman. Michael is a freshman. Cameron Pullen. Cameron is a senior. Tabitha Radcliffe, a senior here at the Career Center. Abigail Rinaldi McCoy. Abigail is a junior and has completed law and public safety as well. Hattie Sadler is a senior. Morgan Sprouse, a senior. Stephen Thornstrom. Stephen is a junior, and he has also completed his A+ certification and has been accepted into the Coding, App, and Game Design program for next school year. Stephen Thornstrom. And our instructor for the administrative support is Miss Mallory Baker. Next, we're going to move on to our automotive technology program. We're going to begin with Sven Beckman. Sven is a sophomore, has also been accepted into the machine trades for next school year, has workforce credentials, and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Sven Beckman. Aaron Harless. Aaron is a senior. He has also completed Coding, App, and Game Design. He has workforce credentials and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Aaron Harless. Jackson Hodge. Jackson is a sophomore and has been accepted for next school year to the Electrical Trades program, has workforce credentials, and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Jackson Hodge. Mary Heisel. Mary is a sophomore, and she has been accepted into cosmetology for next school year. Mary Heisel. David Martin. David is a sophomore, has been accepted into the welding program for next school year, and also has workforce credentials. David Martin. Michael Shelton. Michael is a sophomore. He has been accepted into the electrical technology program and has workforce credentials. Michael Shelton. Our instructor for our automotive technology program is Mr. Mark Hetzer. We're going to move on to our building operations and maintenance department, and we're going to begin with Caleb Hunter Black. Caleb is a sophomore and has been accepted into the Law and Public Safety program for next school year. Zachary Blake. Zachary is a senior and has also completed carpentry. Parker Davis is a junior. Nicholas Mills is a sophomore and has been accepted into the Law and Public Safety program for next school year. Nicholas Mills. Alexander Smith. Alexander is a junior and he also has workforce credentials. Tanner Walker. Tanner is a senior. He has also completed carpentry and also has workforce credentials. Tanner Walker. And next is Donald Wiseman. Donald is a sophomore. He has been accepted into the welding program for next school year, has workforce credentials, and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Donald Wiseman. And our instructor is T. Bowman. Moving on to carpentry, we're going to begin with Cadence Blankenship. Cadence is a senior and has also completed Law and Public Safety. Cadence Blankenship. Next is Ridge Cunningham. Ridge is a senior and has workforce credentials. Ridge Cunningham. Next, we move on to Catherine Harris. Catherine is a senior. She has workforce credentials. She is also a dual completer in A+ certification, coding, app, and game design. She's a State Skills USA officer and a member of the National Technical Honor Society and has been accepted into the welding 14th year program here at the Career Center. Catherine Harris. Preston Heisel. Preston is a sophomore, has workforce credentials, and has been accepted to collision repair. Preston Heisel. Next, we have Austin Shoemaker. Austin is a junior, has workforce credentials, has been accepted into the welding program, and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Austin Shoemaker. Next, we have Adam Smith Jr. Adam is a senior. He has workforce credentials and has completed the building maintenance and operation program as well. Adam Smith Jr. Elijah Stender. Elijah is a sophomore, has workforce credentials, and has been accepted into the advanced carpentry program for next school year. Elijah Stender. Courtney Taylor. Courtney is a senior, has workforce credentials, and has also completed law and public safety, and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Courtney Taylor. Elijah Wilson. Elijah is a sophomore, has workforce credentials, and has been accepted into HVAC program for next school year. Elijah Wilson. We have a carpentry adult completer. I don't know if they are here, but it is Bailey Stapleton. And our instructor is Mr. Hugh Roberts. Moving on to coding, app, and game design completers, we'll begin with Gavin Adkins. Gavin is a freshman. Madison Allen. Madison is a junior and has also completed collision repair. Madison Allen. Sam Arthur. Sam is a senior, has also completed administrative support program, and has workforce credentials. Sam Arthur. Gavin Blake. Gavin is a junior, has been accepted to the automotive technology program for next school year, and has workforce credentials. Gavin Blake. Casey Call. Casey is a senior, has also completed A+ certification, and has workforce credentials. Casey Call. Israel Cantor. Israel is a senior. He is also a dual completer, A+ certification, graphic designs, and also has workforce credentials. Israel Cantor. Joshua Fisher. Joshua is a senior, has completed A+ certification, and also has workforce credentials. Joshua Fisher. Logan Gillespie. Logan is a sophomore. He has been accepted into the graphic design program here for next school year and also has workforce credentials. Logan Gillespie. McKees Gibson is a freshman. Next we have Javon Goodrich. Javon is a junior and he has completed building operations and maintenance as well. Cole Hayes. Cole is a freshman. He has workforce credentials and has been accepted into the administrative support program. Next we have Caden Hively. Caden is a freshman, accepted into the electrical technology program and has workforce credentials. Caden Hively. Brandon Hawley. Brandon is a freshman, workforce credential, and has been accepted to machine trades for next school year. Brandon Hawley. Justice Hawley is also a freshman, accepted to the carpentry program for next school year, and has workforce credentials. Justice Hawley. Isaiah Kim. Isaiah is a senior and has workforce credentials. Isaiah Kim. Davis Leedy. Davis is a senior. He has also completed electrical technology program and has workforce credentials. Davis Leedy. Ayla McPhee. Ayla is a junior and has also completed electrical technology program. Ayla McPhee. Morgan McKinney is a senior. Morgan McKinney. Kobe Mendez Mendoza is a junior and also has workforce credentials. Cody Mendez Mendoza. Justin Morrison. Justin is a sophomore, has workforce credentials, and has been accepted to the automotive technology program for next school year. Justin Morrison, sorry. Jamie Parsons. Jamie is a junior, has also completed graphic design program, has workforce credentials, and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Jamie Parsons. Malik Postaway. Malik is a freshman and has workforce credentials. Malik Postaway. Dorian Reese. Dorian is a sophomore and has completed the A+ certification as well. Dorian Reese. Landon Spencer. Landon is a junior and has completed law and public safety as well. Landon Spencer. Preston Townsend. Preston is a freshman. He has earned his workforce credentials and has been accepted to the welding program here for next school year. Preston Townsend. Paxton Ward. Paxton is a junior, has workforce credentials, and has been accepted into the electrical technology program. Paxton Ward. Blake Zirkle. Blake is a freshman, has workforce credentials, and has been accepted to the electrical technology program for next school year. Blake Zirkle. Our instructor for this program is Mr. Robert May. We're moving on to our collision repair completers. We'll begin with Jaden Atkins. Jaden is a sophomore, has workforce credentials, and has been accepted to the welding program for next school year. Jaden Atkins. Noah Adkins. Noah is a sophomore, workforce credential, and has been accepted to the welding program for next school year. Noah Adkins. Tyson Cremines. Tyson is a sophomore. He has workforce credentials and has been accepted to the electrical technology program for next school year. Tyson Cremines. Next we have Hunter Huff. Hunter is a junior. He has workforce credentials and he has been accepted into the collision repair advanced program for next school year. Hunter Huff. Hayden Lambert. Hayden is a senior and has workforce credentials. Hayden Lambert. William Mullins. William is a sophomore, has workforce credentials, and has been accepted into the Advanced Collision Repair program for next school year. William Mullins. Roy Scarberry. Roy is a sophomore, has workforce credentials, and has been accepted to the welding program for next school year. Roy Scarberry. Alyssa Short. Alyssa is a sophomore, has workforce credentials, accepted to the Building Maintenance and Operations program for next school year, and also is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Alyssa Short. Gabriel Smith. Gabriel is a sophomore. He has workforce credentials and has been accepted to the carpentry program for next school year. Gabriel Smith. Next we have Kenny Smith. Kenny is a sophomore and has been accepted to cosmetology next school year. Kenny Smith. Luke White. Luke is a junior and has workforce credentials. Luke White. Our program instructor is Mr. Bobby Payton. Next, our program is Electrical Technology Advanced Completers. We'll begin with Ethan Quartz. Ethan is a junior. He has completed electrical technology. He's workforce credentials and National Technical Honor Society member. Ethan Quartz. Next, we have Jonah Huntz. Jonah is a senior. He has completed electrical technology. He is workforce credentialed, and he is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Jonah Huntz. Trent Rolfe. Trent is a junior. He has also completed electrical technology, workforce credential, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Trent Rolfe. Gary Stanley. Gary is a senior. He has also completed electrical technology, workforce credential, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Gary Stanley. Continuing in the electrical field with our electrical technology completers, we'll begin with Trace Adkins. Trace is a junior, and he has been accepted in the HVAC program for next school year. Trace Adkins. Wyatt Adkins. Wyatt is a sophomore, and he has been accepted to machine trades for next school year. Wyatt Adkins. Dawson Cooper is a junior. Justin Davis, sophomore, accepted to the welding program next school year. Justin Davis. Jen Lee Dunham. Jen Lee is a sophomore, accepted to the cosmetology program for next school year, and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Jen Lee Dunham. Rylan Gillespie. Rylan is a sophomore, workforce credential, and has been accepted to the Advanced Electrical Technology program for next school year. Rylan Gillespie. Dakota Hall. Dakota is a senior, workforce credential, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Dakota Hall. Landon Hanna. Landon is a junior and has been accepted to the Administrative Support Program for next school year. Landon Hanna. Quentin Hanna. Quentin is a junior and has workforce credentials. Quentin Hanna. Bryson Ingalls. Bryson is a senior. He has also completed the Law and Public Safety Program and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Bryson Ingalls. Sawyer Malmberg. Sawyer is a senior, workforce credential, and has also completed graphic design and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Sawyer Malmberg. Ryan McMahon. Ryan is a junior, has workforce credentials, and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Ryan McMahon. Our electrical programs are headed up by Mr. Tony Vaughn.
Love you, Tony.
We're moving on to our graphic design completers, and we're going to begin with Samuel Board. Samuel is a sophomore. He has workforce credentials. He has been accepted to the Coding, App, and Game Design program for next school year and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Samuel Board. Lakin Brotherton. Lakin is a junior and has workforce credentials, has been accepted to the Administrative Support Program. Lakin Brotherton. Kylie Call. Kylie is a sophomore, has workforce credentials, accepted to the Coding, App, and Game Design program. Kylie Call. Joey Jones. Joey is a sophomore, has workforce credentials, a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Joey Jones. Austin Morrison. Austin is a junior, has workforce credentials, and accepted to the Advanced Graphic Design program for next school year. Austin Morrison. Hayden Stevens. Hayden is a senior, has workforce credentials, is a dual completer, A+ certification, coding app and game design completer, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Hayden Stevens. David Stevens. David is a sophomore, has workforce credentials, accepted to the coding app and game design program for next school year, and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. David Stevens. Carson Ward. Carson is a sophomore, has workforce credentials, accepted to the Law and Public Safety program for next school year, a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Carson Ward. Marin Wickline. Marin is a sophomore and has workforce credentials. Marin Wickline. Our graphic design instructor is Mr. Dale Martin. Moving on to our HVAC program and completers. We'll begin with Landon Bowen. Landon is a junior and has also been accepted to the Advanced HVAC program for next school year. Landon Bowen. Carter Brown. Carter is a senior, has workforce credentials, is a member of the National Technical Honor Society program, and Carter Brown. Xavier Cooper, senior. Caleb Ports. Caleb is a junior, has workforce credentials, accepted to the Advanced HVAC program for next school year, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Caleb Ports. Levi Davis. Levi is a senior, has workforce credentials, and has also completed the Building Operations and Maintenance program, and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Levi Davis. Ethan Foster. Ethan is a sophomore, has workforce credential, accepted to the Advanced HVAC program for next school year, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Ethan Foster. Andrew Hanshaw. Andrew is a senior, workforce credential, and has also completed Building Operations and Maintenance. Andrew Hanshaw. Jordan Hicks. I guess they're going faster than I'm reading, right? Jordan Hicks, junior, workforce credential, accepted to the Advanced HVAC program for next school year, and member of the National Technical Honor Society. Jordan Hicks. Christopher Howerton. Christopher is a senior, workforce credential, a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Christopher Howerton. Dominic McAllister. Dominic is a senior, has workforce credential, and has also completed the electricity program. Dominic McAllister. We do have one adult completer, Charlie Westfall. I don't believe he is here. And our instructor for HVAC is Mr. Charlie Vaughn. Law and Public Safety completers. Adriana Brunty. Adriana is a junior, workforce credential, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Adriana. Chase Daniels. Chase is a sophomore, workforce credential, and accepted to carpentry next school year. Chase Daniels. Benjamin Dean. Benjamin is a sophomore, workforce credentials, accepted to the collision repair program next school year. Benjamin Dean. Next we have Aiden May. Aiden is a sophomore. He has workforce credentials and has been accepted to the coding, app, and game design program next school year. Aiden May. Michaela McLaughlin. Michaela is workforce credential and has been accepted to the welding program next school year. Michaela McLaughlin. Kenzie Morrison. Kenzie is a junior and has workforce credentials. Kenzie Morrison. Jaden Parker. Jaden is a senior, has workforce credentials, accepted to the HVAC 14th year program, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Jaden Parker. Braxton Rutherford. Braxton is a sophomore, workforce credentialed, accepted to the collision repair program, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Braxton Rutherford. Emily Scarberry. Emily is a senior, workforce credential, has also completed graphic design, and has been accepted to the cosmetology 14th year program. Emily Scarberry. Cameron Stepp. Cameron is a sophomore, workforce credentialed, and accepted to cosmetology for next school year. Cameron Stepp. Lexus Tanner. Lexus is a senior and workforce credential. Lexus Tanner. Our law and public safety instructor is Mr. Brian Lawrence. Moving on to machine tool and technology completers, we'll begin with Charles Andrews. Charles is a sophomore and has been accepted to the collision repair program next school year. Charles Andrews. Wyatt Goad. Wyatt is a sophomore, workforce credential, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Wyatt Goad. Harlan Greenwood. Harlan is a senior and workforce credentialed. Harlan Greenwood. Hannah Lahan. Hannah is a sophomore, workforce credentialed, and accepted to the welding program next school year. Hannah Lahan. Rylan Orwig. Rylan is a junior, workforce credentialed, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Rylan Orwig. We have 3 adult completers for the machine trades, and those are Toby Adkins, Joseph Hamden, and Gabriel Ruggles. Our machine tool and technology instructor is Mr. Jason Hawley. Moving on to pre-cosmetology completers, we'll begin with Caitlin Bostick. Senior, workforce credentialed, Caitlin Bostick. Serenity Chapman Adkins. Serenity is a senior and also workforce credentialed. Serenity Chapman Adkins. Kendra Craig.
Yeah, Kendall!
Kenda is a senior, workforce credentialed, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Sorry. Kenda Craig. Paige Gilman. Paige is a senior and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Paige Gilman. Chloe Holland May. Chloe is a senior, workforce credentialed, and has also completed the Law and Public Safety program. Chloe Holland May. Kira Johnson. Kira is a senior, workforce credentialed, a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Kira Johnson. Haley Parsons. Haley is a senior, workforce credentialed, member of the National Technical Honor Society. Haley Parsons. Zoe Salmons. Zoe is a senior and workforce credentialed. Zoe Salmons. Jada Ferguson. Jada is a senior, workforce credentialed, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Jada Ferguson. We have 4 adult completers for our pre-cosmetology program, and we'll begin with Josie Plumley. Next is Mariah Riggs. Next is Shaylin Trent. And last but not least, Caden Wilcox. And our instructors for our pre-cosmetology program is Miss Carol Christopher and Marla McCann. Next, we have our welding completers, and we'll begin with Wyatt Board. Wyatt is a senior, workforce credentialed, completed also auto technology. Was a State Skills USA officer and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Wyatt Board. Logan Esplowitz is a sophomore. Austin Jackson, junior. Aiden Kane Ray. Aiden is a junior and has workforce credentials. Aiden Kane Ray. Ethan Starkey. Ethan is a senior, has workforce credential, and has also completed the electrical technology program. Ethan Starkey. Ethan Stroud. Ethan is a senior and has workforce credentials. Ethan Stroud. Drake Watkins. Drake is a junior and is workforce credentialed. Drake Watkins. John Wurst. John is a senior. He has workforce credentialed. He has also completed the auto technology program and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. John Wurst. We have one adult welding completer, Asa Ramey. And our welding instructor is Mr. Jeremy Lewis. Now at this point, we would like to recognize our seniors who have already completed a program or are working towards completing a second program. Mr. Christopher Adams. Anthony Adkins. Anthony is a first-year welding student. Anthony has also completed machine trades and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Anthony Adkins. Jesse Adkins. Jesse has completed electrical trades and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Jesse Adkins. Jonah Allen. Jonah is a dual completer in graphic designs and coding and app and game design. He is also a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Jonah Allen. Dakota Beckelheimer. Dakota has completed collision repair. Carter Chapman, first year electrical trades. Carter Chapman. Corey Christian is a first year electrical trades. Corey Christian. Hayden Daniel, first year collision repair. Hayden Daniel. Ralph Glenn Davis III. Ralph is a triple completer. Chase Dorsey. Adam Dunlap. Adam has completed carpentry and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Adam Dunlap. Wyatt Eves. Wyatt has completed welding. Wyatt Eves. Casey Gebhardt. Casey is a first-year building maintenance and operations student. Casey Gebhardt. Jaden Hawley. Jaden has completed carpentry and is in his first year of graphic design. Jaden Hawley. Tyler Hunt. Tyler is a first-year building maintenance operations student. Tyler Hunt. Elias Hunt. Elias has also completed HVAC and is a first-year carpentry student and is a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Elias Hunt. Jamie Gerald. Jamie has completed carpentry and admin support. Jamie Gerald. Michaela Jenkins. Travis Jenkins. Completed carpentry and A+ certification. Travis Jenkins. Keela King. Jacob Ledman. Jacob has completed coding, app, and game design and is A+ certification. Jacob Ledman. Branson McAllister has completed carpentry. Brianna Meadows, first year cosmetology. Brianna Meadows. Isaiah Meadows. Isaiah has completed building maintenance operations. Isaiah Meadows. Olivia Neal. Liam Palmer. Randall Payton. Randall has completed his welding program. Randall Payton. Mr. Dylan Porter. Dylan has completed collision repair and his first year in welding. Dylan Porter. Lane Ramey. Lane has completed auto technology, is in his first year of machine trades, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Lane Ramey. Jeffrey Logan Ryder. Jeffrey Logan completed electrical trades, first year in collision repair, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Logan Ryder. Nicholas Ryder. Nicholas has completed carpentry, member of the National Technical Honor Society, and has been a State Skills USA officer. Nicholas Ryder. Hayden Robinette. Izzy Ryder. Izzy is a first year cosmetology student. Izzy Ryder. Nash Ryder. Nash has completed carpentry, is in his first year of HVAC, a member of the National Technical Honor Society, and a State Skills USA officer. Nash Ryder. Megan Sineth. Megan is a dual completer in graphic design, admin support, and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Megan Sineth. Brianna Smith. Brianna Smith has completed her graphic design program. Brianna Smith. Thomas Smith. Alexander Sowards. Alexander is a triple completer. Alexander has finished his A+ certification, coding, app, and game design, admin support. Alexander Sowards. Max Specht. Quentin Spurlock. Quentin has completed automotive technology and is in his first year collision repair. Quentin Spurlock. Kyle Stover. Kyle is a dual completer in coding, app, and game design, and A+ certification. Kyle Stover. Michaela Stover. Michaela has completed graphic design. Michaela Stover. Trevor Straub. How about Tanner Zirkle? Tanner Zirkle. Tanner has completed electrical technology and a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Tanner Zirkle. Please give these students a big round of applause.
Again, I want to thank everyone for coming out for this event. We started in the multipurpose room in here, quickly outgrew that. Then we went to the board office auditorium. That won't hold us. So we went to one of the high schools, their auditorium. That didn't work either. So now we're outside. And pretty soon they'll be having this at the Huntington Mall. So that'll be a big enough venue for us. Once again, I appreciate everyone coming out. Please be careful as you leave. I need lots of strong backs and weak minds to help me carry these chairs in. All right, if you plan on signing your student out, please see the ladies with the clipboards down here on this end. Thank you. Seniors, you're welcome to take your senior signs.